The haiku for the week of September 26th, 2016. Opening to love in times of civil unrest is the Tao of peace. Well, my brothers and sisters, I rarely get political or approaching things like this in the I Ching, but certainly these are the times that we must look at what's going on in our world. Minds closing, fear rising. So we take the advice of the oracle to open our minds and open our hearts to revolution. Yeah, revolution. Yep, come back with me to 1968. Times of revolution. The I Ching for the week of September 26, 2016. Number 49, Ge, skinning revolution. Above is Dui, the open responsiveness. Below is Li, radiant and articulate. And we hope we are articulate today. Change. Stripping away the old skin, making way for revolution. One thing that is constant in our universe is change. And now there's a great shifting of energies on planet Earth as we prepare, and it is now being reflected on your life path. Necessity and opportunity are now combined, making this a rarefied time where your power to make positive change is at its most dynamic. It is a time that can carry you to heights you have not before imagined. No need to rush, no need to panic. There will be time to do what must be done. And have no doubt, the change you have desired and dreamed are active as never before. When you read or hear this message from the oracle, avoid the temptation to make changes purely for the sake of change. That would be folly. The beneficial action is to be present without shame, without judgment, and when necessary, seek wise counsel from your inner teachers or the ones who are in their body, who are accessible. Don't let your ego keep you from asking for assistance from a wise person in your circle and tribe. When you feel you're missing something, ask for help. Ask for information. Ask for guidance. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong. This will be a benefit to family, to the tribe, to relationships, as all move toward the benefit of the greater good. Carefully consider each move that you deem is necessary. Consider all aspects and ramifications of your action. Then, make that move the focal point of your actions and have it supported by finding stillness in your meditation, stillness in your practice, stillness in your day. In stillness, you will be shown the proper time to take action or to discard a particular action. Moving in this way, you can build a solid foundation from which to launch your revolution, your re-evolution, and the change that will allow you to achieve supreme success. Ain't nothing wrong with supreme success. And have no doubt, this time of the planet and this time in your life, this time of the world tribe is nothing less and nothing short than revolution. Be well armed with your armory of love, your armory of kindness, your armory and weapons of compassion. Prepare yourself for change. Change to be ready and confident that you will receive the bounty of change that is coming. You will benefit by being steady, by being healthy, and by curating a calm and quiet mind. Drawing this hexagram as we have for this week will signify that it is a time of revolution in your world, in our world, and on the life path of the planet. To be a successful revolutionary, you must be strategic and have a definite plan. Gotta have a plan. This is a time of abundance. You're called to consider what that abundance is and what it means. In this time, you must have a strong vessel, a vessel to contain the changes, or it will slip away quickly and send you into a descent. If that happens, it could take many cycles for you to recover. Not the time to take risks like that. Know that what you are doing and what is taking you to this point, no matter how beautiful and loving or disappointing and painful, it has given you the ability to have a very clear vision of what needs to be done and how to believe in correctness to the times. Honor and be of the actions dictated by you and your inner wisdom, your intuition. Trust this vision now and find your passion that will bring the knowledge of the correctness of your movements that will embody your bliss. Be fully in your body when you feel the rumblings and discomfort of internal revolution. This is suffering, and suffering paves the way for you to live in freedom and with dignity and compassion. At this destined change, this revolution, as it's happening, be the truth. Speak your truth. Don't zip up, man. Speak it. Tell it. Talk it. Walk it. Remember, you cannot hurt anyone with words or actions that are true. It is the choice of the other to take the truth and attempt to subvert it by calling it hurt, hoping to be relieved of taking responsibility for their own contribution to the situation and their selfish efforts to be in control. The world is not as you once knew it. The obstacles to your truth were the ones who attempted to convince you the way that things should have been in their eyes, asking you to fulfill their dreams, asking you to fulfill their desires, not yours. These are the ones who relish control over you and your dreams of freedom and wholeness. The elements of this hexagram are those of metal over fire. The metal is molten and represents the cycle that is in transformation. That is, it is waiting to take you to a new form, to become a new, creative, and beneficial force. Take a breath. It's a lot of information. The symbolism of this hexagram tells us, in no uncertain terms, that we have entered a new era, not by choice, but by a result of destiny, our destiny, and the destiny of our sweet, sweet planet Earth. If your timing is off and you jump too soon, or you start listening to the ego, you'll miss this time of action. You'll not go gently into that good night, believe you me. You will be metaphorically skinned. And that will be unpleasant. That will be dramatic. That will be time-consuming and emotionally and psychologically painful. Now you're being given a choice. You can break free of your addiction to pain, suffering, and drama that was learned in earlier times with the understanding that you'd set it up that way in order to feed the bottomless pit of the needs of old patterns and knee-jerk responses. The choice you're given now is not often offered. The choice of benefit is to be conscious and attentive to the details with this awareness. And as you go into your awareness, use your intuition combined with the advice of a sage, a wise person in the tribe, of fellows, as to when you will take this action or jump in carelessly, feigning bravery. Do it, you sink back to old ways, old behaviors, and old beliefs. As you can tell, these are serious times, the times of re-evolution, of revolution. Now is the opportunity to move out of the pit of shame and self-judgment. Oh man, let me say it again. Now is the time, now is the opportunity to move out of the pit of shame and self-judgment. Timing is of the essence. You'll know the right time to creatively make the necessary changes by trusting your inner voice of wisdom. Your awareness that will be made clear in stillness. Trust that you'll be guided well by your intuition, which will illuminate the right time and place to shed your skin as a glorious serpent of light and transformation. Thank you, Sigmund Freud. You were right about that one. Place becomes as important as time in this case. Choose a sacred place for this dance of transformation. The joyous dancer of spirit can be called on as your ally now, as far as where to be. Maybe an actual place where you can feel safe and go into your depths. Invite the ones or the one who is sacred or who are sacred to you to be present, as you do not have to do this alone, not anymore, because what you're going through is happening all around you. Speak up, speak your truth, speak of where you are in the inner dance, and you will find partners. You will take partners. You'll be surprised how many in your milieu are in the same dance. So join together, do the dance. It will be a new seriousness, and it will be joyful. When a skin is shed or cut away, what is revealed are new ways of being. You're left raw, delicate, and vulnerable. You will enter one of the most vulnerable times in this personal cycle and of Earth herself. So it's not only personal. It is of great benefit to be the fierce warrior as truth moves to the forefront to assist in the completion and support of your process. As you are shedding, you will clearly see what has been disharmonious or dysfunctional in your life as previously, what you have ignored or what you have denied, the issues and attitudes will be revealed and will be shed, along with this metaphorical skin that is being cast aside. Be strategic now. Look to old habits. See the ones that were generated by shame and by fear and by doubt. With the intent to fearless process, let them go. Let them go. Literally, change your thought process, change your way of thinking, change the words, change the language that's going through your mind and what you say, but mostly what you're thinking. Words and language are codes that reach the sanctum sanctorum of your heart and your soul and will manifest as realities. Hear the inner words that are negative or of no use and correct the inner and distracting self-talk. That coyote in your ear, man. Be prepared for change and be confident that you will receive the bounty of the changes that are coming. You must be steady, you must be healthy, and have a calm and quiet mind. Just knowing that the time of radical revolution is here is not enough. For a revolution to be successful, it must start within. To be believed, you must first believe in yourself. The human condition is a mystery. It often brings us to ask the unanswerable questions, why me? So the first action is to get that weak plea out of the way. Then the road to revolution, radical change, will become clear as you manifest it. In fact, you already have manifested it. As you walk through this gauntlet of fear and shame and doubt, you will find you've been wearing blinders and seeing only the old ways. You will not make it through if you're worried about what others in your tribe, in your family, or your company, or your relationship think about you, or the way you're handling this transformation. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what others think. This journey's yours. It's not theirs. Abundance, referred to in the Yi Ching, now called the I Ching, has many parts. Maybe money, maybe place, happiness, recognition, information, health, or any combination of these things. Prepare yourself to receive by making the conscious decision to be conscious of change and to ignite revolution. It is this way you make ready the vessel to receive. This is, in part, the alchemical formula that begets revolution. Learning to receive with humility, ready to receive with dignity. The other components are trust, confidence in your inner knowing. Clear your mind and trust the messages from within. You're a lot smarter than you think you are. This is a grand opportunity now to change your old ways of thinking and being. By doing so, you can and you will change your world and all around you. This is your responsibility as you awaken as an aware and conscious being. Don't give up your ideals and do not compromise. Not in revolution, man. Be firm. Be compassionate and kind as you grow a new and beautiful luminescent skin to take the place of that which you shed on your journey. As you're losing that old skin of stale and useless modes of thinking and behavior, the benefit will be for you to move with the rhythm of the earth. Do your yoga, do Tai Chi, dance, sing, be joyous. This is the signal to spirit that you are present and willing to receive what you have worked so hard to achieve. Make ceremony and do ritual for and around these great changes and beneficial decisions. Be in harmony with the earth. Do ceremony. Build altars. Build altars. Altars made from love. Yeah. My friends, Elliot, Adrena, they make altars. And they blow people's minds and they open their heart to something new. You do that in your life. Open your hearts. With feet planted firmly on the ground, say again and again and again and again, loudly, I am here. I am here. For you must be fully present for revolution and in your body. Say it with me now. I'm here. Again, louder. Yeah, feel it? Be here. Make that your walking meditation. Thich Nhat Hanh, man, he speaks about that. Peace in every step. I am here. Have a great week. Be love. Teach peace. Be kind. This is the responsibility of conscious beings. As we become and go into service to the greater good, as we're inspired by Gaia, the goddess of your planet, planet Earth. We'll talk about my planet in another reading. In a few days, I'm heading to New York. From October 3rd to the 15th, I'll be having private sessions that you can book. You can see on the website how to do it. And October 8th in Chelsea, I'm having a seminar, one day. And I will say in all humility, it will blow your mind. So come on. After that, I go to Canada. If you look at the website, you can see when that will be. It's just after, I think it's October 20th, around there. And I'll be seeing, for a few days, I'll be seeing clients, and I'll also be having 2 seminars. One at Helix, which is a wonderful organization, working and teaching and helping a lot of people. And also I'll be doing it at my friend Gregory's house in Toronto, where I'll be having a seminar there as well. So please, come on down and join me. And this week, find love. Love yourself. Opening to love in times of civil unrest is the Tao of peace. Yep, that's it. In Lakesh Alakin. I am the other you. And I like it that way. Namaste, my brothers. Namaste, my beautiful sisters. If there's somebody close by, hug them.